Welcome to Color of Sense, so created for you. Hey everyone, this is Manuela with Color of Sense. I'm back. I just got through mixing and tracing my beer soap, and right now some people put a lid on it so they can keep on looking at it. I don't use a lid. I put saran wrap over it so I can see through it, and it's better if you keep the heat in there without letting the air out. So I can look right in here and see what it's doing, and I check it every 10 minutes. So the next part of this is going to be, it's going to turn into like a gel mashed potato like, and then that's how I'll know when it's ready. It'll get all poofy and it'll just close in and it'll be puffed up. And this is how I know it will be ready. Once it's ready, I let it cool down for a little bit, about 10 minutes, and then I add all my fragrances, oils, whatever I'm going to add to it, I add to it then. Like I said, this is my mother's recipe that I have vamped a little bit and added some things. I'll be putting coffee grinds in here for exfoliation, and the scent is beautiful. The scent is marvelous. So I will be back and show you what this looks like when you're done. I know a lot of people are just now getting into hot process, but my mother's always done it. She's always done hot processing. And you know, I like cold processing too. The only difference is when you do a hot press, you can use it the next day, but I still like to let it sit for about a week or two. It just gets done faster because the sponification happens in the crock pot. So I'll be back. Hi, this is Manuela. Just wanted to show you. This is 15 minutes in, and this is the gel consistency that it is getting around the side. So you see, if you leave the top on, the steam can't get out, and it goes through the process pretty quickly. In another 15 minutes, it should be done. I'll check back. Bye. Hi everyone, Manuela. This is what the finished product looks like. It is gelled and it has the consistency of mashed potatoes. I added an ingredient here to make it smooth, so when I put it in the mold, I'll be able to do a little bit more with it. It has a smooth consistency. So I am going to add the coloring right now and the fragrances. Whatever I'm going to do, I have to separate the batch, and then I will get back to you as soon as I do all that. Okay, here I am. I have the colors in, the oils, everything I needed in the batters, and I like to work a little quickly so I can still do what I need to do while it is smooth. So right now I'm just going to scoop this layer into the mold. This is a beautiful scent, by the way. Beautiful scent. Like I said, this is a recipe I got years ago, decades ago. And for this look that I'm going to get, I have to put this layer down first, because it's important. This is the base layer that I want. And I like working fast because, you know, you only have a small window to work with when you're adding this soap from a hot process. One, to keep it smooth and pliable, as I say. But make sure you always get it. Have to stomp is to get any bubbles or anything else out like that. So now I'm putting my top coat on, which on this coat I will just pour in because there's nothing else going on top of this. And I will show you What I do after I get this in, I still have to a little knife because I want to mix this color in to give it the look I want. And that should be mixed in well enough from what I put in on the bottom. Yes, I see some of it there. And after this, I just a little click and do the corners because I want to make sure that other color is in. And I want to try to bring some of it on top, which you can see. And that is it for this beer recipe. And tomorrow we'll unmold it. I'm going to stick it in the refrigerator, freezer for a little bit. I always do this with my hot process ones, just to get a little head start. And then I'll just let it sit out. So tomorrow I will show you what the finished product looks like. And until then, bye.
Self-absorbed with the selfie. I know you wanna see me, a cyber star posed in HD, swiping